Hello, high flyers. It is December 1st. Spirit wants you to know, as you structure your day and days ahead, you can also make room for more authenticity and for joy in the journey. Hello, high flyers. I'm Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and I'm here to help turn on that divine light inside of you. And how do we do that? We read ascension readings. This is about your ascension process. If you're tuning into this channel, I intend that everybody watching this channel is going through a period of ascension, is going through a cycle right now where information in this video will be valuable to them. So without further ado, let's see what the cards have to say for December the 1st. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we have for the viewer today? We have 3 aspects of discipline, celebration, and death, or transformation. Spirit, what else do we have for the viewer today? Ooh, underlying energy for today is purple and developmental clarity. Purple and develop that mental clarity, lovely viewers, lovely collectives. Thank you all for tuning in to this reading today. So purple, and it goes with our upper chakras, mainly the known third eye and the crown chakra, that purple light, purple hues, tones, colors, is that whole integration of seeing and knowing from a higher perspective, seeing from the view of source, seeing from the view of your higher self, from your multi-dimensional point of view. So today is about developing mental clarity, finding clarity of vision and clarity of knowing. We have violet and create a balanced life. Create a balanced life. This balancing act that is utilizing this radiant energy in your third eye. You're both a transmitter and receiver. This third eye gland, the pineal gland, the third eye chakra, energy center associated with third eye gland, is capable of helping us to see what's necessary to live a balanced life. We have the number 45, violet. Violet directly linked with, oh, I said third eye, I'm sorry. Violet is the crown chakra. I did that. Crown chakra, 45, we're nearing completion. Working our way, closing these cycles so we can open up to knowing. If you listen to the previous readings, you know exactly what that takes. We start with getting grounded, first things first. Then we have magenta, and connect to your deepest inner knowing. 444 on the timer, these are new foundations. Fours and fours. Building new foundations. Foundations in discipline. Foundations in balance and joy. And celebration and stability? Can you connect to your deep knowing of your stability, to your deep knowing, to your knowing? It's that crown chakra energy with violet and purple. So this is the perfect card to foul. This is the end's goal, if you will, when it comes to opening up these chakras. We get to that crown chakra, we open up to our deepest inner knowing. We open up to the wisdom of our higher source, source energy. And we activate that healing power. You're going to find in this process, in this journey, that you've activated this healing power. You're activating your healing power with blue. So this vibrant blue, this electric blue, this goes with Archangel Michael, Archangel of the South. And, you know, his mode of healing has to do with letting go, cutting the cords with what's no longer serving us, making the concerted effort to release ourselves from old patterns, people, places, and ways. 37 is the number on that card. It makes 10. It's about becoming anew in this holding space of being a healer. We have watermelon and have fun with your inner child. Have fun, ditty fun with your inner child and watermelon. It's like bringing in some nurturing, some electrolytes. Water, you know, nourishing the cells with that H2O, but also with healthy sugars, healthy fuel. How can you fuel energy of your being, both spiritually and physically, and have fun with it as well? What sort of delicious, sweet, grounding foods that are also high vibrational can we bring in? Like tangerines. Be spontaneous and have fun. Have fun with your inner child. Be spontaneous. All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Makes Anthony a dull boy. Number 17 makes 8. Is this continued mastery, continuing to foul, to do the work, to put in, you know, to put in the hours and to establish boundaries. Create healthy boundaries around work for yourself. Don't overdo it. We can't force what's growing in our garden to grow any faster than it's ready to grow anyways. You know, as Abraham would say, you don't go throw corn in the ground and expect it to grow a corn plant and some ears of corn, you know, in the next minutes or hours. You know, go out in the dirt and say, well, dang you, I need that, you know, I need that corn now. We wait for it. We establish boundaries with time. Our idea of time, how we perceive it and how it takes time for things to grow, and these boundaries is a boundary in and of itself. It gives us a parameter to discover knowing, to discover the cycles of life. We have yellow, and purify your body. This is your ability to find alignment, to find a sense of purity, a sense of you, a sense of authenticity, to stand authentically in your light. This goes with our solar plexus chakra, with our seat of personal power, our seat of personal power. 22, you're developing a new relationship with your body, with your personal power. The color of yellow. We have white and lighten up. Lighten up, lighten up, lighten up. Releasing the baggages, releasing whatever is blocking our deep knowing. You're being called to go with the flow of the river, to float like a feather on the river, to lighten up, as if you're being prepared to be judged, you know. What can we let go of? What grudges, what patterns, what old, outdated beliefs can we let go of? It's that white light, that divine essence you're being called to step into. Live an extraordinary life with charity. Once again, bring some sweetness into your life. Do something that tastes sweet to you. Whether it's physically or literally or metaphysically or metaphorically, bring some sweetness into your life. You've done a lot of work. The cycle is nearing completion. Allow yourself to enjoy the journey. Bring in some fun and spontaneity to your life. Just be spontaneous. Do something a little different each day. Do something a little different than you did that was different the day before. Number 9, nearing completions. So we have lilac and strengthen your faith. So you have fun and you open up to spontaneity as you open up to trusting in your inner child, trusting your inner knowing, trusting what your inner child desires, needs. We're strengthening that faith muscle as we allow ourselves to lighten up as well. We find the faith to connect to our inner knowing, to allow ourselves to see more clearly, to live that balanced life, to develop mental clarity. As you develop mental clarity, you grow in faith. And in exchange, you awaken your creativity. Taking actions too to awaken this creativity and doing it in fun ways while not overdoing it, having boundaries with how much of our creative energy are we, working with. What's our gas gauge look like? Also having faith that you can awaken this creativity. It's time to strengthen this faith in the knowing of your ability to heal from the past, to lighten up and heal whatever is holding us back from opening up to our deepest desires, to our creative endeavors. It's calling you to live this extraordinarily creative life. To know what serves you, to know what you came here to do, to hear your purpose, to hear messages from God and Goddess, Father, Mother, God with Mauve. Enjoy clear hearing. So this is connected to our third eye and crown chakras, but also to our throat chakra. This element of healing has to do with our throat chakra as it deals with both hearing and speaking our truth. So we have Mauve, hearing the divine voice within you, that divine creative voice. Can you hear? Would you give yourself the opportunity to hear what your creativities wants to express, how your creativity wants to be expressed? Learn to scan the body. This goes with lightening up, this transformational process. Take time to surrender, to meditate, and, you know, close your eyes and feel into the body. Feel into what feels good. Feel what boundaries might feel good to you. What feels like alignment and what does not. With 29, which makes 11. Learn to scan your body with gray. Shed that old snakeskin so that you can make room for the fresh, for the new. So now we are going to the Conscious Spirit deck to see what confirmations we get. Underlying energy for this deck for today is a nurturing heart and mother. I'm a protective spirit, and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. Nurturing heart is mother archetype. Can you mother yourself? Can you open up to the protection of your own light? Purifying oneself in this light. What are you ready to protect? Are you ready to protect your dreams? Are you ready to protect and nurture your creativity, nurture your mental clarity? And can you be that person who reaches out with love and compassion, with nurturing? Fire Elemental, our next card out. This is the consciousness of that flame, the phoenix, rising from the ashes. Root, sacral, and solar chakra, and lower chakras are kind of like the firewood. It's where that firewood is stored, the fuel. And you're being called to ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. Ignite that passion, ignite that sense of spontaneity, a sense of purity of your divinity, of knowing your divinity as well. You are a divine being in a physical body. Should have enough room. And we have balance. Create a balanced life. Our other card we have out here about balance. This is balancing what we're seeing and what we're knowing, what we're feeling, what feels fun and spontaneous, what feels in balance. Also with white, can you lighten up so we're not expressing all in shadow? Can we express, it's okay to express your shadows occasionally. I suggest we don't live in the expression of that shadow. That we come out of that once in a while. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. 1919 on the timer. Makes 2 and 2, new relationships. 29 card makes 11. This is about finding alignment, finding that ephemeral, that tuning into your eternal balance, the yin and yang of you, feminine and masculine. That's what that really comes down to. And because we know we are starseeds and earth angels, we're going to connect to the earth elemental today too. earth elementals available for you to tune into this intertwining, this connectivity to the earth, to the beingness of the earth, to the conscious co-creator, which is this diva, this divine being that is the earth elemental. And gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. Gratefully accepting the abundance in your life. Like our spirit guides. Connection to the spirit guides. Call on your spirit guides so we can lighten up. She's holding a feather, so that feather can flow. So that element of air, our thoughts, air, feathers, things to fly, element of air. Air is about thoughts. Lightening up in our thoughts, lightening our heart. I open my heart to my guides, and I trust in the wisdom they share with me. So as you open your heart, we tell the universe that we're ready to find strength and stability, to be more strongly faithful and more faithfully strong. 25 makes 7, finding that divine alignment as you open your heart. Meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me, to allow your creativity to flow through me, to open up to being this channel of white light, to live a balanced life, and to develop this mental clarity. You find your connection to both heaven and earth. You find that you are this conduit. We can all become this channel. 2222 on the timer. You have this capability to channel your creativity from sport, to channel in the messages of, with clear hearing, to channel ideas of spontaneity and fun, and to reach for your dreams. Ignite that spark. Find that what we're passionate for. Allow the passion to grow inside you. Allow faith to grow inside you. As you create this vortex, as Abraham would say, your abundant vortex is being created. I am the creator of my own dreams, and I achieve them with confidence. When we have desires, we launch rockets into this creative vortex. So you're awakening this creativity by launching new desires, opening up the floodgates of abundance, the flow. A little river in the background there. And we have embrace change. Embrace the change. Number 31. This is also one of our new foundations. We really tuned into this year. Life's about embracing change. Take it from a life pather number 5. Learn to migrate with the seasons. Open your arms to the changes. Open your arms to this portal, to this, falling over. This is a doorway, this is a portal to the life that you desire, to a balanced life, to a healed life. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. Sacral chakra. This is what goes with our creativity, that spontaneity, the feeling of what feels spontaneous, what feels like fun to you in this time. Can you throw a little dance party? Can you have fun with your kitty cats? I feel comfortable in my body and I am sensitive to other people's feelings. Can you talk to others? Can we open up to friends in a fun way. It's about celebrating life, gratefully accepting the abundance of Earth. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. 43, finding that alignment, finding that divinity, that divine flow, getting into that flow state, the waterfall, and calling on the guardians, northeast, southwest. We have the cougar, the wolf, the eagle, and the hummingbird. Those earth elementals directly below the earth elemental cards goes that celebrate life. Transformation. Your spirit guides are helping you to transform as you meditate, as you go within and reflect. Go into the cave of the mind, you know. It looks like an ear canal here, but we're lightening up. We're shining a light on the wisdom with the owl. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness, fun, spontaneity. Have fun with your inner child. Open your heart to your guides and trust in the wisdom they share with you. Trust this transformational experience. Transformation. You're transforming on a body, mind, soul level. Archangel Michael. I believe we mentioned him earlier. We were talking about the power of healing and his healing power. You could say, he holds the resonance of what it is to stand in your purified body, to stand in your power, to stand ignited in that golden energy. And with his sword, he encourages us, shows us how to cut the cords with the past, to cut the cords with what's no longer serving us, so we can lighten up and embrace the flow. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life, brings to our dreams. The strength and courage to reach for your dreams, the strength and courage to follow your creativity, to establish boundaries, to meditate daily, to go within, scanning the body, scanning the emotional body. Final card out here, we had 11 hit us a few times. So number 11 with water elemental, completing the picture for this deck. I allow my body, mind, and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. Intuitively. Water elemental. You may be connecting, seeing synchronicities of dolphins or mermaids, or just ocean scenes, ocean sounds. Some of you benefit from listening to ocean sounds at this time. Yeah, I knew it was going to be Prism Oracle. Here we go. Prism Oracle, what do we have for the viewer to wrap up this reading today, December the 1st? Number 4 day in Sagittarian times. You studious, leader type Sagittarians. Angel spirits and guides, what do we have for the viewer? You know. What else do we have for the viewer? Frustration. So this is about easing off that gas pedal when we're trying too hard, when we're trying to make ourselves fit in this hole, fit where we don't belong, when we're trying to make the pieces fit when maybe it isn't time. Be spontaneous and have fun. Allow yourself to change it up. Do something a little different, to take a different approach with that energy of frustration. When you ignite that fire within you too, you ignite that ability to own your life, to own your decisions. Because as we connect to consciousness, as we consciously live life, as we live in consciousness and connection with higher consciousness, we create a balanced life and connect to a deep inner knowing, consciousness. I just love this. This is ridiculous. Disruption. This is the exact color card that comes out every time magenta wants to come out. Why? Because it's magenta. But this is about disruption. Disrupting what we thought we knew by releasing, making room for a deeper inner knowing, for opening up to the wisdom we might not have even conceived of. Disruption. Disrupt the old patterns and open up now to healing. Now is your potential. Now is your opportunity to disrupt the old cycles, to add some sweetness to your life. That watermelon sweetness. Watermelon sugar. Hi. I know what that song's about. A little bit of sweetness in our life, a little bit of loving. Allow yourself some love in your life. Love on you, or let others love on you. But truly want to love on you. So I know there's some that are out there that would love us to think that they love it, their love is true. Discernment is always helpful. 32 on the timer. Embrace changes. Embrace change. Determination. Being called to be determined on this path, to be determined to follow this path towards enlightenment, towards illumination, the sun at the top, to continue to climb the mountain so we can reach this point of illumination, of ascension, of awakening. Be spontaneous and have fun in the journey. Life is supposed to be fun. Also, be determined to stand by your boundaries. If you're going to establish boundaries, but you don't follow through with them, you're telling the universe that you know what is necessary, but you're not willing to follow through with it. Boundaries are for your protection. And as you step into your light, as you purify the body of what's no longer serving you, and we lighten up, we make room for our deeper inner knowing, that vibration of wisdom, of mental clarity, acts as a sense of protection. That connection that we have, connection is protection. And rejection is protection as well. Rejection can go with frustration. Surrender. Meditate. Surrender. Learn to scan your body. Literally the color of gray and gray. Surrender. Surrender and listen to what your body's trying to tell you. Listen to what your emotional body's trying to tell you. Surrender to the cycles as well. See the cycles. See the opposing forces that bring about balance. Bring in some gratitude daily. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth bestows on me. cleanse. This goes with lightening up, embracing change. We release that resistance. We cleanse out the old ways of being. We open up to nurturing our dreams. This also goes with water, elemental, cleanse. Allow yourself to, body, mind, and spirit, to get into the flow. Get into the flow like the water elemental. Cleanse. Cleansing out that throat chakra too, so we can open up to truth. And then open up our higher chakras. When that throat chakra, heart chakra, lower chakras are all balanced, now we're ready to speak our truth. Now we're ready to work on the throat chakra. And embrace mystery. Part of this transformation is supposed to be mysterious. We're not supposed to know everything. There's mystery in your creativity. There's also mystery that we're waiting to hear. Enjoy hearing these mysteries clearly. It's kind of the fun of it, the mysteries we learn as we follow our creative passions, as we develop mental clarity. We discover mysterious knowings. We discover wisdom. We discover that we are energy. We are this atomic energy, more vibration than we are physical. This goes with fire elemental, the energy of fire, the energy of the atom, eternal power, eternal energy. There is infinite amount of energy in the core of an atom, in the core of your atom. Adam and Eve. Adam was about the atom, the atomic energy within us. It's the potential, the ability to create, is that masculine energy. It's not about being a man. It's about creating from that fire element that connects us to the divine, because divine is powerful. Divine is energy. Magic. Magicians, from your favorite star magician to you at this time, you're being reminded that you are magic. Your intuition is magic too. The third eye, that Vesica Pisces. We're strengthening our faith through gratitude, through opening our heart. As we open our heart, we open up to truth and wisdom. Everything, when we move from the heart, we get grounded and stable and acknowledge our feelings, call in our power, start creating with that energy, be discerning about what we're putting it into. We open up to the magic of our upper chakras, and we find peace. There's peace to be had in this process. Not just about abundance. It's not about getting off this planet. It's about bringing peace to your life and others. This is a message as well. Archangel Gabriel coming through with a message of peace, with meditation. Spirit guides want to bring you this wisdom, the wisdom of peace and balance. Balance, balance. Balance out here 3 times. Do you ever need to say it anymore? Balance your balancing balance. This is balancing act, the teeter-totter. You turn that little knob so it lines up, so things are balanced. You meditate. Can you come from a place of gratitude and confidence? Create this movement towards your dreams. Move with the changes as well. embrace change. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. That's what our mantra is here on Embrace Change card. Movement. Moving into a place of stability. Moving into a place of celebrating life. Into a place of being comfortable in our own feelings and capable of acknowledging others as well. This is true success when we're connected. Opposite of disconnected. Disconnected, we numb, we run away, we don't look inside our body, we don't meditate, we don't bring sweetness into our life. Success is in the joy that you feel. Success is in being able to celebrate life. There's success in being able to feel your feelings, to awaken that creative energy, and also to step into the flow, to step into receptivity, so that we can come from a place of love, unconditional love. This pink, this is upper heart chakra love. This is the unconditional love of source energy, radiating to and through you, this vortex, this radiant, beaming love energy. As you transform, bring some love, bring some loving into the process, bring some joy into the process. So December 1st, a journey of metamorphosis that reminds you of the importance of joy amidst transition. As you navigate the fiery passion of Sagittarius season, discipline with the number 4 asks you to direct your energy toward meaningful work. Whether you create a thoughtful to-do list or organize your calendar, be sure to add some helpful structure to this expansive day. And while you're at it, pencil in some time for celebration with the 4 of Wands. Acknowledge how hard you have been working by spending some quality time with friends or have an uninhibited dance party with yourself. Dance with me. While it may feel as if you don't have enough time to play on a day like this, remember that sometimes the most productive thing to do is nothing productive at all. You will need some joy. I follow that advice just as well as the rest of you. I don't always make the time to play like I should. And I know I should. You will need some joyful energy to spare as you embrace transformation. Guys, transformation on the board. This is divine alignment. This is a divinely orchestrated and spoken messages and channel for you guys. This isn't just about me getting likes and shares and followers. This is about opening our consciousness, becoming connected again. Embrace transformation. You may be mourning an outdated version of yourself, so give yourself some grace as you shed old layers of personal protection. Some love. Give yourself some love and some unconditional love and grace. As you navigate whatever internal, external transition you are going through, remind yourself that it is brave, radical to move toward a more authentic version of yourself. Today's mantra: I will pay respect to my internal and external needs amidst the season of growth. Today's journal prompt: what is a quick but effective activity that helps me get out of my head and into the present moment? Immediately I thought of spinning fire. I like to spin fire. You may have seen videos on my channels or social media pages where I've spun fire in some videos. Yeah, 44 on the timer. These new foundations that are in alignment and balanced. Today's ritual, throw a celebration for a version of yourself that you're ready to let go. Whether you execute this in your imagination, on the way to work, or carry it out in real life, give this version of yourself the appreciation and acknowledgement it deserves, so you can release it with joy rather than sadness. This goes with that lightening up. Finding personal protection as you learn to scan the body and shed these old layers. Guys, I can't make this shit up. It's so, amazing. Born on this day, Zoe Kravitz, American actor, singer, and model. Queen of Fictions, Kathanyaki Amal, Tamil activist, feminist, and writer hailed as the Queen of Fictions. Does anybody know where Tamil is? Tamil? Leave a comment if you have any clue. And Bette Midler, American singer, actress, and comedian, said this: "If only I know the differentness would be an asset, then earlier in my life would have been much easier." That's right. It's our differences that make us unique. We have more in common than we have different. And what we all have in common is that we're all a little bit different. We're all a little bit unique. So I hope this finds you on a wonderful altitude at this time. Remember to give yourself some joy as you transition. I love you. Take care. Namaste. Bye.